Hello everyone. So usually in my video, I talk about one particular book, but in today's video, I'm going to introduce 3 different tools. They are all used for same purpose. That is doing business analytics without writing any SQL or Python codes. First is KNIME, an open source and free software tool that provides visualized analytics and machine learning service. It's completely free to download and use for individuals. Also provides different packages and service for small and large companies. It has great community and learning hubs for any level of individual to get started. Second is Rapidminer. Its main product, Rapidminer Studio, is mainly for individual use with visual workflow design and full automation. It's available on Mac and Windows, just like KNIME, but it's also limiting the data you can import and explore to 10,000 rows. The third is Alteryx, which is only available on Windows. It also provides free trial for individuals and different data for you to practice on. To help you better understand the tools, I'll use KNIME to showcase a simple machine learning process. On the top left side is the workspace. You can connect to an online workspace. You can also create a local one. In the middle is the workflow coach. This is where KNIME helps you get started when you don't know what the first step of doing analytics. Usually the community starts with a table creator or database reader. In the bottom node repository is the main gem of the KNIME software. Once you click the I/O, you can read and write different data files. Under data mining, you can see from clustering to classification, different visual selection. These are all the main elements in a machine learning process. Now I'll create a sample workspace. Just use the default name called KNIME project. And now you get the canvas. What you need to do is drag different nodes into this canvas. We'll start from read data from a CSV file. You need to select the CSV reader and drag it into the main canvas. Now you need to configure this reader and tell it where is the file you are going to input. I'll start with this sample file called churn data. Now I'll import this file. Since we are doing a classification, I'll change the target code from number to a string. What is our next step in a model building? We are going to split data into test and trained groups. I'll search partition and drag behind the CSV reader and connect them. Now I'll configure the partitioning setup. I'll use everything in default. And with our data is basically ready, I'll put the random forest learner next. I'll connect the random forest learner with the partition data. Let's specify the model variables. The target column is what we call the target code. And in the visual selection, you can exclude some of the variables from the model building, which is common, say, if you have a respondent ID or user ID in the file. You don't want that to be considered in the modeling, right? Luckily, we have everything ready, so I'll just click apply and OK. So once we have this predictor ready, we can also link the other side of the partitioning, which is the test data, into the predictor so that it can training and test validations. So that's very essential in our machine learning. And once we have done that, we can use the score node. Score node is showing your machine learning results. We connect that node with the predictor. In the first column, we need to set it to target code, which is the actual results. And the second column is the prediction, and that's correct. Now we click OK, and now we just need to execute the model and see it's running through all the nodes, and we can now see the confusion matrix. We get a random forest model with an accuracy of 79%, which is okay considering we have done any feature engineering in the first stage. That's it, very simple to use. And if some of you are interested in deep learning, don't worry, KNIME has you covered. All 3 tools provide different levels of integration with big data, platform, and deep learning. In KNIME's case, you can simply find the KNIME extension and search, for example, Tensor here, and then you get the integration. Once you download and install, you can restart the software and the TensorFlow connector is right there for you to use. You can still drag it to the main canvas and use it as a visual process. So let's get back to the O'Reilly reading list. I've created a list called Analytics for non-coders. In this list, I have collected all the books, videos, and online seminars covering KNIME, Alteryx, and Rapidminer. I'll put the link in this video's comment. And so thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed today's video.